So what is fractional ownership? Well, let's try and explain some of the myths and the comparisons between that and timeshare. And it's really the words that are written in the sentence. Timeshare is exactly that. You are sharing time. You don't own part of the asset or the freehold or the deed or the title. Fractional ownership is exactly what it says. You own part of the freehold title of the property or the asset that you're buying into. In simple terms, why should somebody invest a large part of their available capital or borrow a large part of their capital to purchase a property that they can only use a fraction of any year? Because most people only get to enjoy 4, maybe 5 weeks a year annual holiday or vacation. Why not turn that upside down and invest a fraction of your available capital into something that you can use 100% of your available time? And that's what fractional ownership is. Imagine a pizza divided into 12 slices. Well, that pizza is the English limited company that owns the property. And we sell 12 pieces of that company to 12 separate individuals. So each of those share in the ownership of the property, and most importantly, they share in the annual running costs. So when you buy a property and own it 100%, you've invested a huge amount of money in the initial purchase, and then you have to budget for paying all of the annual running costs. With fractional ownership, you own 1/12 of the property, and you get to use that for 4 weeks exclusively every year forever, and you only pay 1/12 of the annual running costs. And some people say, well, what happens in the future if my situation or circumstances change and I want to sell my share? Well, you are at liberty to sell your share at any time in the future to anybody you wish, for whatever price you wish, with one caveat or condition is that it must be offered to the other shareholders first, and they have 28 days to accept or reject your offer of sale. Thereafter, we would be delighted to help you sell the share, because we only have 12 available in the property, and more often we have more than 12 people wanting to buy. So there is in the background a waiting list of people waiting for the opportunity to buy a share should it ever come up for sale.